Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name is Julia Rose. I'm a psychic medium and Reiki master, and I pray this message finds you at the precise time you need it. As such, my messages are timeless, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Your angels are coming through to you more clearly than they ever have before. It's because of all the changes taking place in your life right now. Things are shifting, timelines are elevating for you to open up and receive what it is you truly deserve and what it is you truly desire. These are exciting times where you get to take your power back from anything or anyone who's ever hurt you, to reclaim that power by simply being free, simply being yourself and honoring your spirit within, honoring your spiritual practices, your desires manifesting in your material life, allowing yourself to release what no longer serves your highest good, what no longer feels in alignment with the truth of your being, the truth of who you are and who you came to be. Some of you are leveling up in your practices that are helping you to elevate your spiritual expression of self. Quite literally, the energy that is you, the energy that you carry. It's a good time to be alive. It's a good time to be shifting karmic timelines and breaking free of cycles. It's a good time to be focusing on truly what makes you happy. Because your joy is the most potent medicine on earth. As they say, happy people are healthy people, and healthy people are happy. So as you consciously cultivate a lifestyle and material surroundings that lift your spirit, of course everything is going to rebalance. You're coming back to who you truly are, which is someone of spiritual essence, someone who cultivates joy consciously and isn't afraid to speak their truth. You'll know if this is for you. Spirit has so many wonderful things to say about you. All the time, Spirit is trying to reinforce to you how beautiful you are, how special and sacred your gifts are, your voice, the way that you express yourself as the medicine the people around you need. In your highest compassionate vibration, this is what's changing the world. It's what's literally changing lives, is you being yourself and doing the things that you feel called to do. In honor of my 1-year anniversary of being in business, offering personal Reiki healing sessions, as well as home clearings, home blessings, land clearings, land blessings, and psychic readings, I'm offering a 50% off discount on my services, so do take advantage of that while there's still time. The sale's ending on March 3rd, which is the 1-year anniversary of my business. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am able to do home and land blessings over Zoom. It is absolutely possible. I've done it countless times, as many times as I have done in-person home clearings and land blessings. Trust me, as long as you have an intention, Spirit will bring it to life. So, honoring all of you creatives out here too, following your dreams, pursuing your passions, pursuing your purpose, it really makes me warm. It makes me warm and humble to know how many people I've touched with this work. So all of you who don't reach out to me, that don't tell me how you're taking these messages and running with them, I see you. Spirit shows me, and it's for you that I show up every single day. So keep going. Keep going. heard, was it yesterday? If you never quit, you'll never fail. So keep going. Keep going. Because Spirit's not done with you. If you're not living your happily ever after, your story is not finished. And remember, what you believe comes into being. So if you want to be delusionally happy and abundant, then believe and get into that energy that you are delusionally happy and abundant. Know that that is a very powerful counteractive force for all of the chaos on earth right now, all of the darkness and pain. Your happiness helps others heal. So show up. Do whatever you have to do to get into the energy that makes you feel like you can show up. And be encouraging of yourself. Be encouraging of yourself. You know, that sounds like it'd be a fun video. Thanks, Spirit. I'm going to do a video maybe around my 1-year anniversary, discussing all of the things that I didn't expect to learn from starting a business and how my life has changed. I feel like that's going to be a really interesting personal reflection, so I'm excited to prepare that message for you all. All right, I want to get a little bit deeper into this reading. Spirit's asking you to keep things simple. Don't overcomplicate anything. Yeah, my nose is itchy. Whenever my nose gets itchy, I always know that that's right on the money. It's like following the trail. Yeah, you're on to something here. Kind of like how a hound will sniff something out. So your spirit team, Source, the Creator, wants you to keep things simple right now. Change the way you do the things you already do in a way that feels more inspiring to you, uplifting to you, because that's going to change the potency of these practices, of these habits, of this work in your life, whatever it is. Keep things simple. Keep things simple. Especially for those of you working with crystals, those of you working with medicines, those of you trying to change a lot in your life. One thing at a time, keep it simple. Keep it simple. I cannot say it enough. This is definitely going to be one of the things that I talk about in that video, but keep it simple, because the overwhelm comes from overcomplicating things, and overcomplicating things prevents progress and prevents solutions. So it's natural that you'll start to learn more as you go. Trust that process, that you will learn what you need to learn when you need to learn it. And if you feel stuck, it's because there's a perspective that needs to shift, some energy that needs to be uprooted. I want to go ahead and get some messages from the Oracle of the Fairies by Karen Kay. I was sitting here before with this deck trying to get messages, but Spirit said, no, just start channeling, and then we'll tell you when to pick it up. Some of you are really coming into this self-validation that it's okay to be yourself. That being yourself is all you ever really needed to be. But your conditioning from your childhood, your experiences, and young adulthood have really colored your ability to, colored and remolded your ability to embrace that. That being yourself is really the greatest freedom that you can have. Some of you are finding freedom in commitment, freedom in discipline. That's also a really important factor here. It feels like the more, yes. It feels like the sun is rising again. Maybe some of you have been in a dark night of the soul for quite some time. Maybe it's been a winter-like season where you are, that slowly things are starting to wake up again. I'm hearing it's a new dawn, it's a new day. And this card says hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So some of you are going deeper into your prayer practices, deeper into your intention setting meditations. I'm seeing some of you go deeper into your morning practices to help get your mind on the right track, giving yourself that extra time at the forefront so that way you can have things play out the way that you want them. You know, that positive intention setting is enough to even shift the way other people are reacting to you. Because people need that medicine. People need that joy, that hope that you inspire. Because of all of the things that you've been through, the evolution that these people around you have seen, that gives hope. That gives a lot of validation. Sure, it might inspire some jealousy or negative remarks because people feel intimidated, but that's not everyone. In fact, most people are feeling inspired and lifted as you elevate yourself. It helps alleviate their burdens. Not even that you're physically lifting them off, but just your compassionate presence offers so much hope and medicine. What else do the fairies need you to know? I love that. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. New beginnings. There's so much magic in your life right now that you're starting to really play with this energy of creative potential. That itself is what this darkness is. It's like when a seed is planted in the soil, it is all dark, but that seed has been planted and must first start to take roots before it can break the surface. There are some of you that are working on very important things that Spirit does want you to keep close to your heart right now, just because of past experiences that you've had where external energies have really influenced the way that you show up. And you can think about it as instead of you're coming out with telling people all of these things or whatever it is you're working on or this new version of you that you're birthing into being, you can think about it more as you're letting people in when you feel the time is right. Do you see how that subtle shift in language gives you much more conscious control over how you're navigating the boundaries around this thing? You decide. Your guides are saying you decide. Manifestation. Wow. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Make your intentions tangible. It's like, I'm loving this evolution here. Yeah, wow, itchy. Okay. This hope is like this new light, this new vision coming into your life. I feel for some of you, this is, you're connecting with a new spirit guide. And they're reshaping your perspective so profoundly that it's feeling like everything that you've ever lost or lost momentum around is being restored. Do you see the shift in this energy? It's oh, we're coming out of the dark, and now everything is glittering. Everything is magical. Glittering gold. See? That yellow energy of conscious creation. This blue indigo energy. The third eye and throat. If you're calling these things into being. And now they're here. Some of you are getting ready to manifest the next phase of things. And just know that if you are already in alignment with your spirit, the act, yeah, my throat chakra is going, whoa. The act of, yes, some of you have created, you've done a practice of a manifestation wand. I mentioned that before. A manifestation wand. And when you are on fire with your spirit, when you are so honest about what it is you really want, so honest, just unabashedly like, yes, that is the thing. That is the job. That is the kind of person. That is the appearance. That is whatever it is. When you are so clear about that, and it is in alignment with what is going to put you on your highest timeline, Spirit is going to bring these things through like this. So quickly. So quickly. So quickly. So when you start to get these opportunities, when you start to get all of the little pieces that create the quilt, you have to trust that. And you have to run with it. All of these things that are coming in, don't be concerned with how much time you perceive it'll take. Because when you let go of the construct of your life's timing, you're already trusting that things are happening as they're needing to. So that if you have space in your life created for something, that's when you can focus on this. That's when you can focus on that. That's when you can focus on blah. Some of you, are realizing that you actually need more on your plate in order to get everything done. In fact, having more responsibility gives you more momentum to overcome procrastination and see things through. So get ready, because you're about to be busy. Are you kidding me? This is such a magical reading. If you claim this energy, what's the code? 7471 or 747. 747. That's the angel number for this message. 747. Claim it. Claim it. Claim it. Because these next two cards that came out were home mackerel. Beautiful confirmation. We have Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. And wasn't I just talking in one of my previous messages about Spirit giving you the key? Finally giving you the key to unlock that door? Some of you, that's literally moving into a new home. But for most of you, it's unlocking this next level of being. This next level of manifesting power. Stepping into potential. Well, stepping out of potential into reality. There it is. And this next card, are you kidding? Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Some of you have been calling in community. sisterhood or brotherhood. Some of you past life connections are coming back around because you have contracts that are meant to be fulfilled. Positive things. Yeah. You're opening so many doors to abundance right now. The doors to blessings are coming in so quickly. So quickly. I love when Spirit does that. That's confirmation. Just trust. And start taking steps towards these things that light you up. I know some of you still have fear. That's okay. Just acknowledge it as an indication that you're stepping into something new and say, okay, thank you. Yep, I know. I got it from here. You're in control. You're stronger than your emotions. You are stronger than your feelings. You're stronger than your fear. So remember that when you're really starting to manifest these things and they're calling you forward, they're calling you to level up, they're calling you to new spaces, new places, new people, new connections, new projects, new careers even. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Don't look back. Keep going. Keep going. Because trust me, where you're headed is way, way more awesome than right now. And things are already starting to get really good. So enjoy the process, enjoy the ride of getting from here to epically awesome. Because things are awesome now, but this is next level grand scale epicness, grand scale awesomeness. This is amazing. I'm hearing there's one more card here, and then I'm going to continue this message on Patreon. If you want to join me on Patreon, the link is in the description box below. I have 3 tiers, one for energy healings, exclusive channeling sessions, and then, 4 tiers, then exclusive readings, and then an all-in tier. It's only $777 for the lower tiers, and then $1777 USD for all in. Also, if you would like to join me on Friday, the 28th of February, 2025, for a new moon intention setting guided meditation and elements ceremony, bring your favorite cup of something warm, something nourishing. Some of you cacao, some of you chai tea, some of you honey lemon ginger. Bring what you have, but show up. It's going to be a very powerful way to tap into moon cycle manifesting. Amen. Moon cycle manifesting and keeping on track with your alignment in the greater astrological weather. Okay, this last card here, I'll link for that in the description box below. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Is that Tyler, the Creator? Some of you might listen to Tyler, the Creator. I was hearing, living in a fantasy. Some of you are really you're starting to get it. You're starting to get how to manifest. So see, there's a lot here, actually. There's a lot here about you keeping things close to your heart right now. Protecting and nurturing your dreams, protecting and nurturing these ideas that are ready to take traction in your life. Everyone else doesn't have to see the end goal that you see. You don't have to tell everyone what you're doing. You don't have to, I'm hearing, spill the beans. Some people might be like, yeah, you're changing so much. Like, what's so different about you? There's something so different. So what are you doing? What are you working on? What are you moving towards? Blah, blah, blah. And people feel entitled to this. They're not. You don't have to say anything you don't want to say. And if they really feel that pressure, it's because they want, it's almost, it's almost this energy of like, they want to do it before you do and better than you do. You don't really have to do that. You don't really have to, give them what they want. What about what you want? And you know the specific conversations that's for. Specific connections. That's not for everyone. But yes. It doesn't make you mean. It doesn't make you a liar. It doesn't make you secretive or sus. Whatever people want to say. It literally doesn't matter. They're just mad that they can't figure you out. Because you know what? Your ideas, they tend to evolve. So if you start something somewhere and then you tell someone about it, and then Spirit goes, actually, that's not exactly what we had in mind for you. And you end up over here on this whole wave, this whole thing. And you're kind of wondering, whoa, I thought we were going that way. But then maybe Spirit had you say something in the past that would put people under the assumption that you were on a certain trajectory, a certain path, and then you just went, whoa. You swerved. Spirit swerved you. That's funny. Because your timelines change that quickly. Your timelines change that quickly. Trust your timing. Keep your dreams and your deepest, deepest desires nurtured in your heart, because they keep their magic there, You ever tell someone something and then get deflated about it after you say it out loud or hear their reaction? Spirit doesn't want that. Keep this close to your heart. Keep this project. For a lot of you, it's something that you're working on. Keep this close to your heart. You don't need to let everyone into your business. One of my family friends used to say, mind ya. They'd go, what? Mind your business. Not to me, but to other people. Mind ya. Mind ya. So take a mind ya attitude, okay? Mind your business. People are wondering what's so lacking in their lives because they're so busy focused on what everyone else is doing. And you've got the blinders. Spirit said, focus. So get focused. Get clear. Write down your intentions. Write down what it is you want to see. And then when Spirit starts to open doors and give you resources and connections, opportunities that help create that dream, you best accept that. Even if you don't feel ready. It's not about feeling ready. If God wouldn't have brought it to you if you weren't ready, okay? I'm going to continue this message over on Patreon because I'm loving this energy. I want to see where it goes. Follow me over there in the link below, and I'll see you soon. If you made it to the end, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so that way this supportive message and confirmation can reach everyone who's meant to hear it. All right. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Take care, fam.